Sussexes could gain favourable publicity by attending the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, as it would be the first time the Queen would be meeting Archie and Lilibet, says journalist Camilla Tominey. Ms. Tominey discussed the up-and-coming Platinum Jubilee, which is just weeks away. The British journalist discussed the possibility of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex attending the Jubilee ceremony at Buckingham Palace. Ms. Tominey explained that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would benefit from keeping up their royal titles if they came in attendance, as well as it being helpful for them to stay in contact with the Queen. She then went on to discuss how the Queen has always maintained the stance that they will always be much-loved members of the royal family. Ms. Tominey told the Telegraph, "Well, what do Harry and Meghan derive from not coming? Not much, because they have to keep up their royal ties because it's obviously helpful for them to be in contact with the Queen. And for the public to know that not just in the UK but also in America, we don't know for instance what role Netflix had in filming them making that visit to Windsor Castle some weeks ago. If they didn't come, however, it would really represent that kind of total separation of powers. And they don't really want that, neither side does, because the Queen has always insisted that they remain much-loved members of the family, regardless of what may have been said and done on Oprah or elsewhere. So they want to be part of the celebrations. They're also going to have favourable publicity on the back of the fact that they're bringing their children, Archie and Lilibet, who the Queen hasn't even met, to see her on this momentous weekend." Ms. Markle has an up-and-coming podcast which is set to be released on Spotify later on this year. Along with her and Harry's Netflix deal, some other royal experts have been claiming that they're milking the use of their royal titles, despite stepping away from the royal institution. Other royal experts have claimed that Harry and Meghan would be happy to come back and join the fold. Kinsey Schofield, the founder of royals site todayfordaily.com, told the Express.co.uk that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would be eager to return to the UK and play a part-time role in the royal family. Ms. Schofield said, "I think they would be willing to come back and live there for 6 months. We see that Prince Harry is not willing to give up Frogmore Cottage. His life is there, his friends are there, and his blood is there. I do think that Harry and Meghan would be eager to go back and to explore that option." Harry ended the talk by affirming that although he isn't an expert on law or technology, he is a father and one with a platform at that. "I mean, if you consider the 6th person in line to the British royal throne to be somewhat influential, then we're gonna have to agree. This isn't the first time Harry or Meghan has spoken openly about the negative effects of social media. On March 30, 2020, one day before the two would officially step down from their roles as senior members of the royal family, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex posted for the final time on their join@Sussex Royal Instagram account. One of the most resonant sentences from the caption reads, "What's most important right now is the health and well-being of everyone across the globe and finding solutions for the many issues that have presented themselves as a result of this pandemic." A few months later, in August 2020, Harry published an essay for Fast Company and discussed how social media platforms have the ability to foster echo chambers that propel misinformation and separation. If we are susceptible to the coercive forces in digital spaces, then we have to ask ourselves, what does this mean for our children? "As a father, this is especially concerning to me," he wrote. "It shouldn't be seen as a coincidence that the rise of social media has been matched by a rise in division amongst us globally. We can, and must, encourage these platforms to redesign themselves in a more responsible and compassionate way. The world will feel it, and we will all benefit from it."